Aaron, as a small business owner, what challenges do you face, not only on a month-to-month basis, but getting the business off the ground and getting started in the city of San Antonio?
Some of the biggest challenges I feel like, specifically with myself and I know most small businesses, is just the support that we feel like we get from the city and the area, supporting what small businesses do as far as being like the lifeblood of the city, and knowing that we as small businesses really need to have that opportunity to be able to thrive, and so know that we have that backing is really important, and knowing that there should be more encouragement for more small businesses to grow, and for people not afraid to start up something that they feel would be important. Also, some of the challenges that we see in our area, some of the biggest things we see is with that's important to my day-to-day operation is things like construction in the area, or traffic and highways, and knowing that it's harder for people to get here based off of things that are maybe could be fixed or helpful to businesses, and that you've got to be able to get people to your business on time and safely and accordingly, to be able to make something where our business can operate. If there's no people here, it's not going to be able to operate. So if we get people here when we need them, it would definitely help. Also, because we were a startup company and when we moved into our space, the current space that we have that we're operating now, there was a bit of construction that was needed to be done to be able to get the facility to where it is. And so with that was construction, and with that comes permits and all the licensing and stuff that comes with doing this. And I know that the city is busy, and I know that there's a lot going on, but something to maybe smooth up that process and get things moving in a better way would be helpful for those that are trying to get started up, and where they need to have that time to be able to get in to their business, to get their business running from the beginning in a quicker manner, instead of having many delays and many holdups based off of who knows what. But if there could be a much smoother process from start to finish as far as the permits and the way the city operates, more than anything, just so we know what's going on and know getting answers. Okay, this is what we're waiting on, instead of sometimes being left in the dark. Because I did feel like there were some situations where we didn't know when things would be taking place, or how long, or when it's going to happen. And so it was very hard for us to be able to tell people and to get our name out there and say when we're going to be able to operate and when we're going to be able to go.
A lot of people kind of get deterred sometimes having to go through that process as
Correct.
long as it is. So we definitely need to work on that. You are a parent of two. What kind of things do you think the city could do for the youth of San Antonio as far as education goes?
Education goes. I think that obviously the more that we can give to our children, the better. And so sometimes we try to direct them in a way that we think is right. And I think that we're gearing it toward too much of testing, standardized testing, to where we're pushing things that maybe aren't as important for their overall education, rather than how well they do on a specific test. And so sometimes I think we lose sight of what we're trying to get out of our children, and develop them in the right way. And so it is frustrating to see some of the curriculum that they're given as teachers to give to children that's geared more toward a test rather than what's important for them moving forward.
Absolutely. So when you're evaluating two candidates, especially the two candidates coming up in the spring for San Antonio Mayor, State Representative Mike Villarreal and State Senator Leticia Vanderpuy, how much weight do you give to their character as you see them and how they are perceived by the citizens and by yourself personally?
Yeah, whether it's this race or any other race, I'm a huge proponent of someone's character and who they are as a person, human being, how they're going to be out and about whenever they show themselves, whether it's for campaigning or any kind of fundraising or anything else that they have to do within the public eye. I would hope that that's how they act, not only then, but behind closed doors. The character is a huge part of what makes them who they are, and I think that it is very important that they show that at all times, as someone that can be trusted, and having such a that responsibility and being such a high up position. It's important to really know who these people are.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Aaron, for your time. As it is, we've been here with Aaron Bielefeldt, co-owner of Ballistic Crossfit. Thanks a lot, Aaron.
Thank you.